All right, what's up, guys? Um, it's been 3 years. This is I've just hit the third year that I've been doing YouTube. In that time, we have played a lot of games. Um, we have started streaming on Twitch, and then just recently stopped streaming on Twitch. And I always like to do a yearly update, just kind of what my thoughts are of what's going forward, what we're going to have going forward, what things are going to look like, um, and kind of look back at the year. So this past year, I started doing shorts, YouTube shorts, and I gotta say they were really good. Like they had really good numbers on them, um, but they're I wouldn't say very time consuming for me, but I'm a really busy person, so a lot of the times my stuff has to be very low effort, if that makes sense. Not low effort, just um has to have a good like balance for me. um I'm sure those of you who have watched for a while, who have kept up with me for years, I'm in pharmacy school. I've been in pharmacy school since I started this channel. I've put stuff out through the hard times in pharmacy school, through the easy times, whatever. Um, we've done quite a few series this year. This year's been odd for me because my schedule has changed a lot. I've gone from being in class all day long to working a different job every month, pretty much. I'm just hopping around. There have been months where I have been away from home, that I've been living in a hotel or kind of a hotel, not really a hotel, but like an Airbnb for a month. Um, where I haven't been at home with my setup, with my dog, um, stuff like that. So it's been interesting to see how I've managed to still get stuff out regardless. I am a little inconsistent with my series. Sometimes I'll get in a real kick and I'll just dig through multiple games at one time. Other times I just sit and I don't put out a series in like a month or two. And then go back on it again. I feel like it's like very like hyper focused. When I get really hyper focused on things, I really give it my all, and then I get distracted by something else. I did mention earlier that I swapped over to streaming only on YouTube. So I've already talked about how I'm short on time a lot because I'm just a busy person. I'm about to graduate from a professional program. I'm about to be a doctor. Um, I'm busy, but I decided to swap over to stream only on YouTube. Um, YouTube offers a lot of options when it comes to streaming, in terms of monetization, in terms of what people who support me get. You can get really cool bonuses and stuff if you decide to support. And there's different levels that you can support. Very similar to Twitch subs, how there's like tier 1, 2, and 3. On YouTube, it's much more personalized, and I can change what you get at each tier. And I also get a bigger cut. So with that, I've made things cheaper. Instead of being $5 to sub to me each month, I made it like 4 on here. So people save $1, but I still make more money than I would on Twitch. Which, like people are always like, I don't do it to make money. There's always an ulterior motive, right? I stream and play games because I really love games and I like to talk about games to people. It is a true passion of mine, and money's good too. I like money. I mean, money's how I finance this whole operation, right? I've got to make money to be able to buy all these games and have time to play them. So the swap to YouTube hasn't been super smooth. It's very clear most of my audience was grown on Twitch. Most of my interactive audience, at least. I still have, good number of you guys here on YouTube. But it's been interesting. It's been an odd change. I've enjoyed it. It's really simplified my creation process because I just stream and then I let it post and it's there. It's on my VODs. It never goes away on Twitch. It goes away after 2 weeks, a month. If I'd been streaming on YouTube all this time, I would have never lost anything. I would have so much stuff, so much. But yeah, and then in terms of my life, I got a new dog this year. I have Corvo that everybody knows about. He's laying on the bed, sleeping right now. He's kind of staring at me. I moved. I'm in a new area. If you're watching these videos in a series, you can see this is a whole new area. Although funny enough, I'm wearing the same hoodie that I wore in the first year's update video. I don't know if that's something to be sad of, like, oh my gosh, this hoodie's old, or oh my goodness, I love this hoodie so much. Good old Adidas hoodie. Very comfy, very comfy. But yeah, I noticed that as I was about to start recording this. This is like 3 days late. I was supposed to do this a couple days ago. I got it out on time perfectly last time, but not this year. It's okay though. So I got a new dog. I moved. I'm in a new area. This time next year, I'll have moved again. I got a new car. That's cool. It's kind of stressful, expensive. But it's just been a busy year for me. But it's been good. This year has been an insane year for video games. Maybe an all-timer. Maybe is the all-timer. Whenever I sit down and think about all the games that have come out. And I'm so happy that I get to play these games and post them on YouTube and share these experiences with other people. I'm so passionate about video games and about the experiences that you can have within them, the escape that they can provide, and just the way you can live 1,000 lives that you can never could have lived before, you know? I love it. I truly love video games, and I love talking about them, and I love playing them, and I love when people share that experience with me. So that's really why I'm here. I feel like in the years past, I've talked about where I want to be in the next year. Next year, I'd like to have 1,000 subscribers. We'll say that. Small number. I'm really behind where I thought I would be at this point, which is fine. I'm having fun doing it, and that's what matters. I gained a lot when I was doing shorts. The shorts have a very good return. Like, really, just people love short form content. But personally, I don't. I'm not a huge fan of short form content, and that's one reason why I just can't make myself create it a lot of the times. It's just not what I like. So I'm here doing what I like, doing what I enjoy, and the people will show up when they show up, you know? For those of you that have been subscribed to me for these past years, I appreciate it. I really do. If you ever liked a video or ever commented, I've read your comment. You know, I read every single one of them. Yeah, I'm kind of just rambling. This is normally just the time for me to ramble about what's happened in the year past, the past year. I don't know. But yeah, appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, I guess you can ask questions in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. I plan on continuing to put stuff out. I don't plan on stopping. Sometimes life gets in the way and I have to do other things, but I don't plan on stopping. It might be a couple months between stuff every once in a while, but that's okay. I think it's fine. I am going to be graduating soon, so the next time you see me in one of these videos, I'll be a doctor, and my life could look dramatically different in terms of my workload, and in terms of my work-life balance. Could be better than it is now. It could be worse. I don't know. We'll kind of have to see. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep streaming. If you enjoy watching my streams, I stream on YouTube almost every day this past month. It's just, I've sat back. I've got super chill streams at night. Sometimes I don't even turn my camera on, and I just play on the big TV behind me. Just super relaxed. Just having a good time at it. So if you ever want to chat, swing by. It's a great time. I think it is. I love playing games, so I'm always having a great time. But yeah, if you have any questions, any concerns, any requests, any games you want me to play, it's kind of the place to do that. If you support me, I appreciate it. I'm working on putting out some stuff for the supporters, some extra videos, some extra content. And if you don't support me, maybe you should. Or just like the video. That's all it takes. So I don't think I have anything more to ramble about. I'm sure something else will pop up as soon as I stop recording this video. But currently that's all I got, I think. I don't know. I appreciate you guys. I want you to know that. If you've ever liked video, watched a video, I appreciate it. I really do. And with that, I'll see you next year.